Okay, it's 7 o'clock. I'd like to call a meeting to order. Please rise for the pledge. Yeah, just make a note that council members Robinson and Studnicka are absent tonight. Old business approval of minutes. The regular meeting minutes of November 6, 2025 are provided for review. So I need a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes of November 6, 2025 as presented.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Call roll.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kirby,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalski.
Yes.
Motion passed. Item number 2 is public hearing, Lansing Town Center Community Improvement District. Open it. Well, we're going to open and continue the public hearing for Community Improvement District that was tabled on 6 November during that council meeting. So I need a motion to continue the public hearing.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to continue the hearing. Call the roll.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kirby,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalski.
Yes.
Hearing is now open. And are there any public comments? Anybody like to make? I have no takers. So I need a motion to close the public hearing.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to close the public hearing. Call the roll.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Kirby,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalski.
Yes.
Motion passed. Audience participation. Is there anyone in the audience that would like to address the council on an item that is not on the agenda tonight? No takers. New business, ordinance 1139, authorizing the creation of a CID. The city has received a petition from the property owner requesting creation of a community improvement district for Lansing Town Center, encompassing approximately 16 acres. The proposed project includes site improvements such as buildings, utilities, parking, landscape, and related infrastructure. Total private investment is $25,959,064. The developer has requested the establishment of a 1% CID sales tax for a term of up to 22 years to reimburse up to $4.1 million in eligible project costs on a pay-as-you-go basis. I need a motion to adopt ordinance number 1139, authorizing the creation of a community improvement district for Lansing Town Center.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
We have the developer available on Teams, Todd Minnis. If anyone has any questions or thoughts about CID. Just to clarify, though, this is entirely a sales tax within that district. There's no funds from the city going to this or anything like that. There's a CID at the Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealership. There's 3 or 4 CIDs in Leavenworth. I don't think you can go to a new development in Johnson County or Wyandotte County without being in a CID. So they're pretty common for new commercial developments. But anyway, like I said, Mr. Minnis is on Teams if anyone has any questions or comments they want to ask him about.
Anyone?
When are you going to break ground?
Just so you guys know, I would have been there tonight, but this isn't my normal voice. So I thought with the holidays coming up, I'd spare you guys from anything I was going to pass along. So I really appreciate you pulling this together tonight and making it happen. We're looking to start construction mid-spring, so kind of late February, March, when the weather kind of clears up a little bit to start doing site work. So we're excited. The whole team there in Lansing has done a great job. I mean, we've been working on this for a while, so it's really nice that we finally kind of got to the end here, and we've got some good tenants that'll occupy that shopping center, and we're going to bring some stuff to Lansing, where you shop in your own community. And I think it's been a great partnership with the city so far. So I just wanted to say I really appreciate the support we've gotten, and we look forward to doing this with you guys.
I personally appreciate your efforts, sir.
Yep, I do too.
Yeah, we all do. Thanks, Todd. Okay, I have a motion
Thank
and a
you.
second to adopt, so call the roll.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kirby,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalski.
Yes.
Motion passed. Item number 4 is consideration of sale of city-owned property to Lansing TC LP. City has negotiated a commercial real estate sales contract with Lansing Town Center LP for the sale of approximately 9.8 acres, commonly known as Lansing Town Center. The property will include Center Drive right-of-way when the developer records the plat. When the plat is recorded, Center Drive will be vacated and utilized as developable land. The contract provides for a purchase price of $1,000 with $500 paid as earnest money and the balance due at closing. The sale of this property supports the redevelopment of Lansing Town Center by consolidating ownership under the developer. The contract includes conditions required the buyer to begin construction of at least 50,000 square foot shopping center within 365 days of closing, to be occupied by national retailers. If this condition is not met, the property reverts back to the city at no cost. The city will be reimbursed $735,000 for the sale of the property from the CID. So I need a motion to approve the commercial real estate sales contract with Lansing TCLP for the sale of Lot 2 of the Lansing Town Center North Subdivision.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion on this one? No discussion, call roll.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kirby,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalski.
Yes.
Motion passed. Development agreement for the Lansing Town Center. The development agreement for Lansing Town Center sets a path for the development of approximately 16 acres in and along Lansing Town Center. A major component of this is establishment of the 1% CID, which would levy sales tax on businesses only within the district. CID proceeds from the sale of stores within the district can then be rebated back to the developer to offset costs in construction. So I need a motion to approve the development agreement between the City of Lansing and Lansing TCLP.
So moved.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
One thing I was just going to mention really quick too, because we talked about how the previous item was 9.8 acres, but this is 15.98 or approximately 16 acres. So remember, this also includes property currently owned by Mr. Dobsky. And then there's also a parcel to the south of West Mary Street that I think it's pretty likely in the next year or two, that parcel might also be a part of this development as well. The CID encompasses those 3 different parcels, whereas the last one just encompassed that one 9.8. So, anything else on that, Todd, or anybody else?
No, I was a little confused, Tim, on that. It's like the sale of the property should encompass the 9 plus the 3.75. So the purchase and sale agreement should encompass the north and south side, like the CID, and then we're buying that parcel from Dobsky. So I think we have the 9 acres identified as the north side, but it also encompasses the south side because that's included in the overall development. So I'm not sure how that how we clear that up, but that's the scope of the development.
Yeah. We could look at adding that to a future council meeting and we can talk about that. I think that's reasonable. Like I said, I think that was
Okay.
always the vision, was that would be
Yeah.
part of the development. So yeah.
It's part of the CID and stuff. So yeah, we can just come back to it. I just want to make sure we were, all talking about apples to apples and not apples and half an apple.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay. All right, we have a motion to approve the development agreement and a second, so call roll.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kirby,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalewski.
Yes.
Motion passed. Item number 6 is ordinance number 1143, code enforcement, code amendments. Staff reviewed the city's municipal code for revisions to streamline, adjust, and/or introduce sections that would make the municipal code, in part, easier to enforce and bring clarity to confusing situations. The amendment consolidates related health, business, and building provisions for clarity to enhance neighborhood livability and align city regulations with contemporary best practices. So I need a motion to adopt ordinance number 1143 to amend the City of Lansing's municipal code.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion on this one? Josh is ready.
I'm ready.
Ready to fill anything?
We brought myself, Bill, and Dan, and Bill and Dan did the most work on this one. But in July, I believe, we came before you guys with a list of things. This is a portion of those items that we wanted to get addressed and updated in the code. So.
Okay. Well, we have a motion and a second to approve the ordinance 1143. Call roll.
Mr. Garvey,
Yes.
Mr. Clemens,
Yes.
Mr. Brungard,
Yes.
Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mr. Kirby,
Yes.
Mr. Kowalewski.
Yes.
Motion passed. Department heads. Anything from the department heads? No takers? City attorney.
Another report, Mayor.
All right. And Tim.
So I put in my report, we did get a request from the Historical Society about them receiving some transient guest tax funds. So I was going to tentatively put that on the December 4th agenda for you guys to review. They did say they had 3,500 guests take those tours of the old Lansing Correctional Facility this year. So I believe they'll be at the next city council meeting to make their case to you all. So, and then again, we're continuing to have those discussions to see if there's any way we could proceed with a scaled back version of the townhome project. Like we'd mentioned a couple meetings ago, our bond council was looking at industrial revenue bonds. And just to clarify, I think that I hate that name because it's almost deceptive, but it's not anything that impacts the city's bond rating. It doesn't impact the city's bond capacity. IRBs are mainly, it's kind of the avenue in order for them to get a 10-year tax rebate. And as we discussed a while back, it also gives them sales tax exemption on construction materials. So any lumber they buy, they wouldn't be paying 9.4% or whatever. So we're still talking about that. And I think he might be coming before you guys, I think at the second meeting in December. So those are kind of the big things that I had.
Okay. Thanks. And we'll go around the horn, starting with Jesse.
I don't have anything, Mayor. Thank you.
Okay. And to Dan.
Well, we did send out the LCPA agenda to all the council people. Also provided a link where the agendas and the recordings would be. And I got permission to give you the KDOT slides of the presentation to the Port Authority. That'll be the same one that they're doing to all the governing bodies. Just to include some of the things that were not in the slides. The $35 million is probably the max they're going to get, and they know they can't do the whole road with that. So they're going to be focused on the areas where all the accidents and problem areas are and try to straighten out some of those. The problem is the easement for the roads are so narrow. Some areas they don't have enough for shoulders until they buy more property from the landowners. These are just some of the challenges that they've got. Mm-hmm. So they said to the Port Authority, if they only do part of Highway 5, which part do you want? Eisenhower North or Eisenhower East and South? And the Port Authority told them McIntyre, East and South. and that's what the Port Authority chose. That would be the most one, because where they're having a traffic flow problem starts at McIntyre, and that's because everybody comes off of 73 to get on Highway 5 at that point. It only makes sense. So the one thing that would come with that, they said they would be discussing with the cities involved, is them taking over the north part of Highway 5 all the way to 4th Street from McIntyre. The cities and the counties involved. So you can expect that conversation coming soon. It's not a condition of doing it. They just said that conversation's coming. That's everything, Mayor.
All right. Appreciate that update, Dan. Carrie?
I'd like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Carrie. Kevin?
Yes, thank you for the email and all the information on the KDOT project, and that's all I have. So.
All right. Thanks, Kevin. Gene?
Yeah. Have a nice Thanksgiving, everybody. Enjoy the time with your family. That's all I have.
Okay, thanks, Gene. Jake?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to adjourn. Call the roll.
Mr. Garvey?
Yes.
Mr. Clemens?
Yes.
Mr. Brungard?
Yes.
Mr. Gardner?
Yes.
Mr. Kirby?
Present.
Mr. Kowalewski?
Yes.
We are adjourned,
Thank you.
regardless of Gene's